I'm at the reflecting pools at the Freedom Tower, the ground zero where we had 9/11. The World Trade Center used to stand right here. I'm going to show you the reflecting pools. We're going to pay our respects to these beautiful people who lost their lives on 9/11. I'm going to take you to my friend's memorial. Her name's on that wall, and I think you're going to have a good time and maybe you'll learn something. God bless. What's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Boogie Bob, and I was live, but I just can't seem to get good reception. So I'm just going to make a video here. I'm at the Freedom Tower Memorial outside. These are the beautiful fountains. And along the fountains, they'll have a list of the 3,000 people that were killed. And they list them typically by airplane, so you can have an idea of where they were and how to find them. I'll show you how to find them in a minute. But there's some interesting things a lot of you might not know. Most people don't know. But see how they have all the names here? Well, every morning, the staff will come out and put a rose when it's their birthday. So when you see a white rose like this, that's because it's their birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every morning. And you can go around, you'll literally see about 4 or 5 each time. But every morning the staff will come out and put a rose if it's their birthday. So this was Charles's, unfortunately, this was Charles's birthday. It's really, really sad, but it's also beautiful to remember, everybody. It's a very, very tragic, horrible thing. And there's another fountain right over there.
It has names on it?
It does, and it has all, that's the one with all the fire departments and the airline flight attendants. That one's really tough as well.
Where's the memorial?
The memorial,
The museum.
right down, you got to go through the ropes there, it's right down there. That one's tough
Yeah.
because they play all the recordings. Honey, a plane just hit my building. I hope I make it out. I love you. Tell the kids. That one will make you cry.
Yeah.
That one will make you cry. Try to enjoy your time. Have a nice day. So far, I've only been on for 2 minutes. I've already 3 women crying in my arms. It is. The one woman broke down and said, "This is just such a sad place." It is sad, but they tried to do something beautiful to memorialize the people who lost their lives here. That is the Freedom Tower, folks. And now I'm going to take you to something that's going to make me cry. My friend is a flight attendant who was killed on 9/11. Flight 93. It was the plane that was brought down in a field in Pennsylvania. They did a movie about the brave heroes who tried to stop the terrorists, and they did stop them from hitting the Pentagon with the second plane. But unfortunately, they couldn't get inside the locked cockpit to stop the terrorists. As you know, the terrorists got into these cockpits using X-Acto knives. These little knives that you can get anywhere. Guys, if you have any money, you could drop it in the box, and if you do, you pay here, you make a donation, and you get one of these beautiful 9/11 memorial bracelets. You make a donation here, and you can see they're on the honor system. Otherwise, I'd snatch a couple for you. I've given out probably 100 of those on my channel. All right. This is the second one. Remember what I said. When you see a white rose, it is from the memorial itself. And it is to memorialize that this person had a birthday today. And this is David's birthday. David Scales. Okay. Now this one makes me sad because my friend is here. These are set up to where you will be able to find people. This is all the people that were killed in the Pentagon. It's Thomas Burnett's birthday. Happy birthday, Thomas. So this is Flight 93. Flight 93 was the plane I just talked about. It was crash landed into a field, and my dear friend was a flight attendant on that flight. She was one of the first people to die on that flight, and she's right here. This is Deborah Welsh. This is the most beautiful lady. I'll put a picture right here so you can see her. She was a fixture in the neighborhood, lived right on my block. It was kind, and she would get off work and she would feed the homeless. Not on YouTube. She would just go out and feed the homeless. She had a Dalmatian dog that she would
always be with, and she wore a Dalmatian jacket. The dog was a Dalmatian, and she would wear a Dalmatian jacket. And very, very sad. So they have it listed by flights here. This is flight 93. And down here will be, these are all people from other flights. And I'm going to show you now, if you come to here and you need to find a name, look at this. There's Michael David Ferruggio. What a handsome man. Someone from his family came to pay their respects. And if you want to come down here and you don't know how you're going to find people, what you do is you go over here. And this is a memorial guide. And you would come here, and obviously there's a turned off now, but you just go into the museum if you want to get it. This is a memorial guide, and they'll tell you F11 or 10 whatever, and this is how you would find their names. Very, very sad and tragic. Lost almost 3,000 people here. Guys, I have a video up on my channel. I'll put the link in the description of this one if you want to go see 2 days after 9/11 when I came down here. These are the reflecting pools with the names all the way around. And, you know, I lost my entire fire department, and I'm going to show you them now. And I know it's funny because I know all their names because I show you their memorial on my channel all the time at the actual fire station.
I was wondering.
If you wanted to find them on certain ones, there's the thing. It would say like there, S75 is where you'll find Scott Powell, stuff like that. So each of these has a number on it to how you would find the people. We showed you the airlines, and now they'll start talking. They'll start showing. Here's another. This is flight 175. And remember I told you if it has a white rose, it's their birthday. This is Sean Patrick Talon's birthday. Happy birthday, Sean. This is for first responders, the fire department. And then they'll, let me show you my guys. 155, Battalion 6, Ladder 4. Here we are. So this is my fire department right here. We lost 15 members from Ladder 4. There's Sam Oitis. I've read you his name a whole bunch of times. There's Joe Angelini, although on the thing it says John Angelini. And there's 3 Mikes. Michael Hobb, Mike Lynch. There's David Terrence Woolley. I've read you these names a million times, and it just seems really sad to see their names on here. I actually think there's some names missing of the 15 I always read you. There's another one of the mics. This is my fire department right here. Ladder 4, Engine 54. These are all fire departments here. There's the hazmat operations, rescue 4. These are all firefighters, first responders. Look at how many firefighters. It's insane that we lost so many in one day. Every one of these is a first responder, a firefighter. It just goes on and on and on. Very, very, very sad. This is it, guys. I can't take much more. I get these horrible headaches when I come down here. I cry. I feel bad. I wish I could just reach out to the families and tell them how much I love them. Every now and then you'll see stuff like this over here. I'll take you to this tree here where people have left lanyards from all over the world. Keychains, bracelets. These are people have left these items here in memory, lanyards with little trinkets they bought at the souvenir stores. And lots of the memorial bracelets. If you come here and you want to leave a trinket or something, you can right here at this tree. I say it at the end of every video. I'll say it today. Please be kind and loving to each other. Think about all the people who lost their lives and all their friends and family who lost a part of their lives here at this beautiful memorial. I've showed you about 4 or 5 people who had birthdays today. And there's another one. Sean Patrick Talon. So beautiful. So sad. God bless you.